Sai has come back and finds Stringer taking on her former club, of course. Hayashi knocks it off to Zhu. Ueki out to the right-hand flank. Evans with the cross in. Decent start for West Ham. Stringer to Sissoko. Has the captain's armband on again in the absence of Arnold. Shimizu, long ball forward. All the way through to Brosnan, former West Ham player, of course. Desperate to get points on the board today. Heather Payne with the cross in. And West Ham scrambled it away. Here comes Asai for West Ham, gets the shot away, trickles wide. Smith to Asai. Asai tries to knock it through the middle for Ueki, but Everton West Ham trying to avoid an unwanted club record today of a 5th consecutive WSL defeat. Everton looking to make that a real possibility as Sorensen gets the cross in, and it is behind for an Everton corner. Sorensen, of course, announced Everton with a corner here, an early chance for pressure, and Walsh gets the punch away. Everton keep it alive though, it's knocked back into the West Ham area. This afternoon, that final game for West Ham. Whips into the area, Tiak with a header over the bar. Well, so keep it in on this near touchline. Great footwork from the Swede. Hayashi surely knocked to the turf. No, says the referee. Everton look to bring it away. Duggan. Lucy Hope and Elisa Stenovic also remain out. 7 first-team squad members injured. Also Piedmont. West Ham, though, really in trouble. The greater need for points is theirs this afternoon. Just that one win on the second weekend of the season at Brighton. With victory again this afternoon, it's swept back by Duggan to Brosnan. Hayashi did really well there to play the 1-2 with Smith. Asai takes the throw in. Well, I thought that was an Everton throw, but West Ham's Asai took it, and it's with Ueki. Stringer, 14, the following season in WSL2, where she helped them back up to the top flight straight away before leaving. fell to Smith. Everton win it back though. Only momentarily as Hayashi charges back in for West Ham. Sissoko out to Smith. Asai, lovely ball over the top by the France international. Oh, Smith picks this up for West Ham. Really good opportunity. Well, it was great to see West Ham playing with that sort of fluency. We haven't seen enough of that from them this season. There were positives to take from that last result before the international break. A 3-0 defeat away to Arsenal. Sounds strange to say positives, but they did really well in the second round as the West Ham players crowd the edge of the box. And she knocks it towards Ueki, who was ghosting in at the far post, but it was not quite weighted correctly. Too much pace. Shimizu scurries back to keep it in momentarily. Lisa Evans is told to just come back a few yards to take the free kick from the correct position. Evans smashes it forward and Smith wins ahead. The West Ham coaching staff and the Everton coaching staff have had so many problems to contend with in this first half of the season. Riyad Skinner in the bobble hat there. Will have taken, as I said, positives from that second half performance away to Arsenal. Sissoko with the block. Knocks it inside to Hayashi. Hayashi picks it up again and threads it through the Everton defence. Lovely ball from Hayashi to pick out Asai. Short to Smith. Smith just does enough to find Asai once more. He tries to pick out Ueki and it wasn't far away from Rico Ueki's head. I think that inaugural competition, Asai again with the cross towards the far post. This one too high for Ueki. If France were to get to the Nations League final, then whoever wins half is given away by Evans. Stringer gets back for West Ham. It has been a scrappy first half, as perhaps we would have expected from two teams struggling. Darren just does enough as Wheeler challenges her. It came off Wheeler, so Walsh was able to pick it up. And Walsh quickly sets West Ham on their way through Shimizu, who tries to knock it over. Really good delivery that was from Benison. Hayashi. Back to Tiziak. Shimizu surges forward. Lovely ball to Asai, who knocks it onto Ueki, who couldn't bring it under control. Bristol City don't nick a late winner there, as this one is goalless at the break. Rico Ueki with a late half chance when Viviana Asai, the strike partner, played her in, and it just dinked off a bobble and over her foot when she was looking. Of those wins in their last match against Aston Villa, so they're looking to build on that. Not continues to deputise for the injured West Ham captain Mackenzie Arnold in goal. Risa Shimizu, Amber Tiziak and Howard Sissoko across the back line. Early chance this. Jetsu picks it up again. Finds Ueki. Ueki looks for the space and gets the rub. Was just going through that team. Walsh in goal for West Ham. Shimizu, Tiziak, Sissoko across the back line. Evans, Hayat. Catches Schnoish and Nicoline Sorensen. And Tony Duggan also making her first WSL start since the final day of the season before last for the Toffees. Evans. Back to Shimizu. Short ball to Hayashi, who knocks it on to Evans. Lovely ball from Hayashi. Evans is there with the cross. They're in another gear compared to the first half. West Ham in the opening 5 minutes of this second period. Shimizu, long ball for... Asai works room for the shot, gets it in, and knocks it back to Wheeler, who's also been away, and she's given it away, and it's off the inside of the post from West Ham almost in front moments ago, but it's an Everton corner now, and it comes all the way through, and it's into the back of the net. Walsh couldn't keep it out. The vital breakthrough as they chase what would be their third win of the season. Oka Hayashi. Evans can certainly deliver them with menace. Does this time to Asai with the header too close to Brosnan. Sarah Holmgard clatters it into Shimmers. She tries to head it back.植木charges season. Asai is knocked over and Shimizu cuts out the danger, knocks it clear, and Leicester in an entertaining 2-2 draw. Brighton they'll move above Bristol City on goal difference, but Everton looking for a second here. Sissoko does well to get back, and it's cleared by Shimizu. Between themselves and the relegation place. Just the bottom club, of course, who go down. Vital equaliser, move themselves off the bottom of the table. Cross it towards Ueki and head it down, and the side flies in at the far. Precious 3 points and precious rare win in the capital. They don't often come away with much on their trips to London in recent times. Asai, low near post. Half cleared, comes back once more. Everton get a body in the way, and Brosnan's there. Everton win it back, and there goes the final whistle. What a result for the Toffees and for Brian Sorensen. Only their third win of the season, only their second ever win away to West Ham in the WSL, and it lifts them towards the safety of mid-table onto 11 points and 7th place, with just one more game to play before the Christmas break for Rhian Skinner.